Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing what I do best, and that's buying horses for the millionth time on my channel. So I am going to be buying horses because the bazaar gives me the perfect excuse to do so. At this week's bazaar, we have the Mustangs, the Halflingers, the Trackners, and there's one more. Oh, the Arabians are also discounted. So yeah, that is going to be the basis of this video. So let's just go ahead and get right on into it. The little gourd pets are so scary. If you have your volume up, they make the weirdest noise. They're so cute. Like, look at it, but they make the weirdest noises. I've been training Onyx, which is the horse I'm riding currently, and it literally scared me when I heard the pet, and I was like, oh my gosh, why do they make that sound? But anyways, getting on into this, I am planning to buy at least one of every breed, and that wasn't the case because I felt that I didn't need any more halflingers because I currently have 3. And when I looked at let me find it. When I looked at this coat, I was like, I need to get it. And it's so interesting because I never was a fan of this coat, but now that I'm looking at it and now that it's literally discounted, I'm in love. Like, I'm in love. I want her really bad. So for this halflinger, I have decided that her name is going to be Merlot or Merlot. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I should probably get on that. But it's a type of wine, which I'm over. I am 21 currently, so I can drink. So this is a plug. If you're underage, do not drink. But I decided to name this horse after wine because she kind of has like that reddish wine color, and I was like, I think that would be cute. I think it's pronounced Merlot, but don't quote me on that. Anyways, so with that being said, I'm going to name this horse Red Drink, and it's literally like she's literally named after wine. The names of my horses nowadays are a little, I feel like they get worse every time I make a video because I just have so many horses. It's hard to give them all like unique names, quote unquote. So sometimes I struggle. It's a little bit of a struggle bus. But let's go ahead and get her. I'm so excited. Rip my star coins. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about my fit. How do we feel about my fit? It's very fall-esque. I actually love it on this horse. I've been kind of obsessed with the black horses lately. Anyways, getting into the Mustang. I'm very, very bummed they don't have the 2 most recent coats because I was waiting to buy those horses until they were discounted, and they're not here. I'm sure because they're relatively like really new. That being said, I literally have all of these Mustangs except for the Spirit Mustang, quote unquote. So we're gonna get this Mustang today. I like the mane it has, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into buying it. I could be generic and name this horse Spirit like everybody else, but I wanted this horse to be a little bit unique, so I'm gonna name him Graham after graham cracker because he kind of looks like a graham cracker to me. I don't know why, but that's gonna be his name. So I decided his Jorvik name will be Grand Cookie, and that's just to help me remember that his nickname is Graham because otherwise I'm not gonna remember. Okay, so we're gonna get him and send him to the stable. I feel so bad. Like, I'm literally just like, my poor star coins are dwindling. I don't even want to look at them. Okay, moving on to the Trackners, or the Trackners, however you pronounce it. This horse is an older generation 3, but I feel like there's still a little bit of love out there for them. So I'm interested, and I want the, and I decided I think I want the chestnut and this black pinto. I think they're very cute. This horse gives me Cell Francais vibes, but they're not exactly the same because I like compared them yesterday when I was on training, and they're not the same. So I was like, okay, I can get this horse because they're not that similar. So for this horse, I decided to name, you guys are probably like, how does she already know all the names? For videos like this, I like to come through and make sure I have names picked out because I do have so many horses. Like, we would be here forever if I actually came here unprepared. Sometimes I do come to like bazaars and stuff unprepared, but I try to make sure I'm prepared because otherwise we're going to be here forever and the video is going to be super long. Okay, so this horse I decided I'm going to name Cayenne after cayenne peppers. If you don't know what that is, it's essentially a really, really hot pepper. And it's a spicy pepper, and I don't know, it just kind of fits this horse because it's red and, you know, red hot peppers, whatever. Ironically enough, hot pepper, hot, which is so strange because I literally have a horse named Hot Boy. Hot is not a first name anymore, which I don't know when that happened, but I was gonna name this horse Hot Pepper because I knew I had a horse named Hot Boy, which I know I do. But Hot's not a first name anymore. So instead, I'm gonna have to name this horse Fire Pepper, which is fine. Like, I don't really care, but it is a little frustrating why Hot isn't a first name anymore, but it's fine. This is gonna be a mare, and we're gonna go ahead and buy her, send her to the stable. These horses look so cartoonish to me, but this one more so looks cartoony than the others. For it, like, it just looks like plastic. Otherwise I would have bought this horse. And I think it's also the mane that's kind of throwing me, like the color of the mane and tail, or maybe like there's just something off about this horse that I don't like. Otherwise I would have bought it. This horse looks like a bandit to me, so this horse's name is going to be Bandit. Let me see the other. Oh, the braids are terrible. Okay, so I think we're going to do this mane, the short mane on him. Shocker, Bandit is not a first name or a name period either. So I had to, I decided his Jorvik name is going to be Broken Aura. Basically meaning that his aura is broken because he's a bandit and he's bad and he's a thief and whatever. So I think it works. So we're going to go for it. Buy him, send him to the stable as well. And then last but not least, we're going to do the Arabians. Here's the thing about the Arabians. I haven't rode my Arabians in a while, but the Arabians are such a good horse, and I can't believe they're discounted. Like, it's kind of beyond me. Because look, like, they're literally 950 star coins, like, without the discount. Like, this is such a steal. The gray, the light gray, and the black Arabian, I can't get down with. I don't know what it is about them, but I don't like them. I also am not a fan of this one, like, either. I think it's, like, in, like, the belly area. Like, there's just, there's just something off about the coloring of this Arabian that I don't like. So we're going to get the Palomino and the Dapple Gray. And it's so interesting because I've been having a thing with Dapple Grays as well. I've been liking the Dapple Gray coats, and I usually don't. So it's a little strange, but it's discounted, so why not? Palominos, I usually like Palominos, and I've actually been wanting this Arabian for a while, so I'm glad it's discounted. It gives me a reason to buy it, like I said at the beginning of the video. This horse reminds me of Polly Pocket. And some of y'all may be too young to even know who Polly Pocket is, but Polly Pocket is essentially like Barbie, but it's a mini version of Barbie. And yeah, like this horse just gives me like Barbie, Polly Pocket vibes, but I think Polly fits this horse better than Barbie. Again, Paul or like Pole is also not a name. Shocker. So we're gonna name this horse Posh Play, aka Polly. I think that's so cute. Mare. Oh my gosh, I actually love this horse. It's so cute. Yes, and then we're going to send her to the stable. And then last but not least, we're going to get the Dapple Gray Arabian. I decided I want to name this horse Finn because I was just looking up names because, like I said, I've been running out of names for horses, and I think Finn is a cute name for this horse. I don't know why. But apparently the name Finn means fair, so I was gonna name this horse Fairweather, but of course Fair is not a first name, so we're gonna do Farweather instead, which is annoying, but it works. His name is Fairweather. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase him as well, send to the stable, and that is it, and that is enough because that was 6 horses. And another thing that came out with this update is fall attire, and oh my gosh y'all, it's so cute, but I'm not paying star coins for this. I am going to use my Jorvik shillings, and as you can see, my Jorvik shillings are at a bit of a deficit at the moment. I'm pretty sure I have like, yeah, I have stuff in the mail.
My timer to go get my laundry.
Anyways, I do have stuff in the mail for like to redeem for Jorvik shillings, but I'm trying to wait until Halloween to even touch that. So yeah, make sure you get your fall stuff. All right, you guys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you would like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.